Hello there, if you're watching this guide, then I assume you got stuck on this game right here, the Reflection Trials. This video will serve as a walkthrough for the people who are struggling. So at first here we have the first stage, the tutorial. So the code is obviously just written on the wall right here, so you have to walk up to the keypad, type in 0001 and it lets you through. Now this is the first time we have to use our magnifying glass, so press F to toggle it, then hold click. And you will be able to see the numbers. So here the code is 1 followed by 3 zeros. Here we go. Now here it teaches you about glass. So if you use your light on glass, you just get blocked. And there's a mirror right here which you have to use to read the code. Well, the code here is 3456 as you can see. So I have to type it in here, 3456. Alright. That teaches us the next mechanic here. We have to break this, but to break it, we have to reflect the light on the mirror right here. And you'll hear a little sound cue, which breaks the wall. And that's the first stage done, the tutorial. Now, for the second stage, you will have to pull out your magnifying glass and read up the code here, which is 2763. Put that in. That lets us through. Now here, for this one, you have to use the magnifying glass here to break this. And then here it tells you the code is hidden somewhere. And you have to go over here. And it's hidden at the back here. And you use your magnifying glass and the code is 7778. So let's go ahead and put that in keypad. So 7778. Alright. Now here, we have a little bit of obbying to do. So climb up this truss right here and just keep on going. Very simple gameplay. And for this next part over here, you'll have to take out your magnifying glass, and as you can see right here, there's a destructive wall. You're gonna have to shine it until you hear the sound cue. The wall broke. Now here we can get our code, which is 4179. Go ahead and put that in, 4179. And there it is, that's the second stage done. Now we are moving on to the third one, the third stage, the gauntlet. So to start off, see there's a mirror right there. You can use it to shine the light onto the part up here. And just do this, 3376, that's your code. Here, right? Now for this one, you have to shine the light for this part. Be a little bit tricky to do. And there you go. Did it. 4598. There it is. That's your code. Put that in. Alright. Now for this part here, if you're lost, all you have to do is use your magnifying glass. You have to know in this game that there are many spots where if you're lost, you just use the magnifying glass and you'll find a way. Here, once again, the code is hidden somewhere, and it's actually here. You have to climb up here and drop down here. Use your magnifying glass, and the code is 6767. And now we put it in here, so 6767. Alright, so doing that. And now here there's one last step. We just have to look for this little path right here with our magnifying glass. That'll be the end of the third stage, the gauntlet. Alright, now for this fourth stage, which is called fragile. Well, as you can see here, if you go around, you are blocked off. You cannot go to this code. So what you have to do is go all the way back here. As you can see right here, we have trusses. So you can go up. You can see the path keeps on going, so you can just here, and then use your magnifying glass on here. So the code is 9182. So yeah, keep going here. Now there's the trusses that let us back up, get out. 9182. That's our code. Lets us through. All right, now for this one, you have to just shine your light like this. Gonna go through this really cool structure, bounce up to destroy a wall that was over here, and we use the code 8642. And we put that in. 6, 4, 2. Move on to the next stage. Now this one here, there's a few things that block you off. I'm gonna go in the middle here to get your code 5, 4, 9, 8, and you want to move your avatar along. So 5, 4, 9, 8 right here. Alright, now here you just have to use your magnifying glass to figure out the path. Like this. And there you go. That's the end of the 4th stage right here. Now on to the second to last one. We have the 5th stage, Rocky. This is my personal favorite, if I'm gonna be honest. So, I'll shine the light here. It's gonna break this rock wall. And that's our first code, 1476. We're gonna answer in here. Okay. Now, for the second one, you have to shine the light here once again to break this wall. Get your code, 9387. We're gonna put in here, 9387. Alright. Now this is my favorite part. You have to use the walls to reflect the light onto this. It's really big. And all these are like little cubes. Yeah, what I do is I usually go at an angle like this. I think that's the way to do it. There you go. It breaks all these rocks. Alright. Now the code is right here. So 2417. Alright, now we just have to there we go. Now we are good to go back up. So our code was 214. Wait, I forgot. 2417. 2417. There we go. I'm all the way up here. Now there's gonna be invisible walls. So just use your magnifying glass to go around them. You can also wrap around them if you like. This. Don't go into this hole. Just jump over it. And yeah, you keep on going right here, and that's the end of the 5th stage. There's only one more left now, and that is the tower. This is the hardest stage. Final step of your journey, as it says right here. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I do not want to spoil this one. So even if you are a judge and you make it here, I want you guys to experience it for yourself, because this one's hard and it's kind of fun. So yeah, if you made it this far, then good luck on completing the final stage. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.